Before I go out.
Hello, my name is Cecilia Okeke and I am welcoming you to my channel, Cecilia Inspires. If you just joined me for the first time, I'm saying welcome. Subscribe just down below to get more of my inspirational videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, I'm saying, hey, welcome. I have something new for you today. Today, by the grace of God, I'll be talking about fear. I'm talking about fear because fear is a huge limiting factor in the lives of many people. I've had my fair share. I still have my fair share. And I see destinies buried because of fear. And I think that is why scripture says in 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Because fear is a limiting factor, it's a limitation. Once there's fear, you can achieve your dreams. Once there's fear, you can be the person that God has created you to be. Once there's fear, you cannot reach your peak. So I'll tell you the story. Um, some time ago, some of my colleagues and maybe my parents who wanted me to really become a lawyer because they thought I talked very well and I could argue a matter for a very long time. But this was not my passion. I thought I always wanted to be in front of the camera and I always wanted to talk to people. So I thought I was going to do very well in communication. That was my passion, what I loved. And I opted for it. I I had to lay down my fears. What if I didn't do something professional? I had to lay down my fears and go for the thing I loved, and I finally did what I loved. But then I remember so many of my classmates who had to do their parents' beatings because of the fact that they I wouldn't use the word fear, revered their parents, and they did the courses their parents wanted them to do and left school and actually found themselves miserable doing these things, and some way in their lives they had to go back and do the courses they wanted to do. So what am I saying is that fear many times keeps us from doing the things we actually love to do, the things we are passionate about, the things we were born for. Is fear limiting you? Is fear keeping you away from the things that you were actually born for, the things that the world will celebrate you for? The Bible says that the gift of a man makes a way for him. It makes a way for him. Not what he studied in school, not what he has maybe achieved, gotten as a skill, but the gift of a man. So what is your gift that is somewhere hidden? You feel like, if I bring this gift to the fore, people are not going to celebrate me, or people are going to think it's a very weird thing because it's just decoration, or because it's just dressing people. Whatever your giftings are, honey, I think it's time for you to bring those giftings to fore and pursue your dream. That is the real you, and fear is keeping you back. So pursue your dreams, pursue the real you. Stop thinking, what if I pursue these dreams and I fail? What if I go to do this, I wouldn't earn as much? What if I started this business I've always dreamt of doing? What if I don't make it? What if you make it? What if you launch out as a writer and you make it? What if you start out to sing as you've always loved to? What if you make it and become a star singer? What if you start to do the things that you've always loved to do? What if you make it doing those things? So stop thinking, what if you don't? Think, what if you really do make it? And you know what I think? I think you'll make it, because those things are the things you will really want to do. So stay fearless and go for your dreams head on. See you in my next video. Cheers.